Hi everybody, today I'm gonna choose my top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1996, plus my top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1997. Yeah, this is a special package, a 2-in-1. And the reason why is because, and by the way, this is gonna be the same thing, for the next video from the same series. I'm gonna do a 2-in-1 video, for 4 years, 1998 and 1999. And the reason why is because I didn't enjoy those years as much as I enjoyed the 1990 to 1995 period. But there were a couple of good albums anyway that I enjoyed, but for me the best period was 1990 to 1995. And I also got more views, for the 60s, top 5, 70s, and 80s than I got views for the 90s. So here we go. Okay, 1996, just very quickly, a few honorable mentions. Sweet F.A. by Love and Rockets, Crash by Dave Matthews Band, and Broken Arrow by Neil Young. Okay, now, top 5 favorite rock albums. At number 5 is an album called Topolino by Lush. And okay, officially this is a compilation, but all those songs were recorded during the year, during 1996. And I think most of these songs came out as singles or B-sides, whatever, during the same year. But for me, it's almost like an official album. And my favorite songs are Eye of the Moon, I'd Like to Walk Around in Your Mind, Carmen, Tinkerbell is not bad, but my favorite is Shut Up. Yeah, Shut Up. So, Topolino by Lush at number 5. Okay, let's continue at number 4 is an album by Sloan, Canadian album. And this is called One Chord to Another. And my favorite songs from the album are, first of all, the opening track, The Good in Everyone, Nothing Left to Make Me Want to Stay, Autobiography, and The Lines You Amend. So, One Chord to Another by Sloan at number 4. Okay, number 3 is the Cranberries with To the Faithful Departed, this album. And this is probably my second or third favorite Cranberries album. I really like Hollywood, Salvation, Forever Yellow Skies, The Rebels, I Just Shot John Lennon. Free to Decide is not bad, but these are my favorite songs. So, To the Faithful Departed by the Cranberries at number 3. Number 2 is an album by Pearl Jam, which is called No Code. And the songs I love best here are Hail, Hail, Who You Are, In My Tree, Off He Goes, Red Mosquito. I'm Open is a fine song too, a pretty good album. So, No Code by Pearl Jam at number 2. And finally, at number 1 for me, this was an easy choice. R.E.M. with New Adventures in Hi-Fi, and I just love or really like most of the songs. He Bowed, The Letter, Be Mine, Departure, Bittersweet Me, So Fast, So Numb, Blink, Key, The Doormat. Pretty good album, it rocks. So R.E.M. with New Adventures in Hi-Fi at number 1. Okay, now let's go through 1997. Just a few honorable mentions, once again. Flaming Pie by Paul McCartney, Adam and Eve by Catherine Wheels, Pop by U2, and Nimrod by Green Day. Okay, so my top 5 favorite rock albums from 1997. At number 5 is Telling Stories by the Charlatans. And the songs I love best or really like best are North Country Boy, Telling Stories, title track, One to Another, and How High. And this is number 5 on my list, Telling Stories by the Charlatans. Number 4 is an album by the Foo Fighters, which is called The Color and the Shape. And I always like the Foo Fighters, really like their sound. And the songs I love best are Monkey Wrench, My Poor Brain, Up in Arms, My Hero, and Everlong. So The Color and the Shape by the Foo Fighters at number 4. Okay, number 3 is an album by Kiss, pretty underrated, in my opinion. Most of the people would put this album very low in their for Kiss albums ranking, but I always like this album, and I'm talking about Carnival of Souls. I really like Childhood's End, Seduction of the Innocent, I Confess, It Never Goes Away, I Walk Alone. Really like this album. So Kiss with Carnival of Souls at number 3. Number 2 and number 1. I think I would go with this Harvey Danger album, but sometimes number 2 and number 1 could be switched, but at the moment it would be number 2. And I'm talking about Where Have All the Merrymakers Gone? An Harvey Danger album. Really love their sound. I love or really like most of the songs from this album. Woolly Muffler, Private Helicopter, Problems and Bigger Ones, Old Hat, and especially Flagpole Sitta. What a great song. I love that song so much. And it is number 2 on my list, Harvey Danger with the Where Have All the Merrymakers Gone? Number 2. And finally at number 1 is Radiohead with OK Computer. Not necessarily my favorite Radiohead album, but I think this was the best album from that year, from 1997. Really like Airbag, Paranoid Android, Subterranean, Homesick Alien, Let Down, No Surprises. Many good songs, yeah. So Radiohead with OK Computer at number 1. So that was it for those top 5 favorite rock albums. And I'd like to know, what is your list? What is your top 5 favorite rock albums from 1996 and your top 5 favorite rock albums from 1997? Or you can tell me just your favorite albums, from that period, 1996 to 1997. You can choose 3 albums from 1996 and 2 albums from 1997 if you wish. Just your favorite albums from those years. So thanks for watching and see you for my next video.